A good citizen. A good citizen needs to imbibe many qualities. That he has some duties and responsibilities to bear is true. But at the same time he also enjoys some rights and privileges as a citizen of a free state, while he has every right to participate in the judicial, legal, political, religious, and social affairs of the nation. He has also some responsibilities, that is not to injure the sentiments of others, and to protect the weak against the strong, to stand by state under all the conditions is his first and foremost duty. A good citizen must be ready to sacrifice his everything for the sake of his motherland. He is also required to be a patriot and nationalist. He should have firm and deep faith in the welfare of his motherland. He has to obey law and order, but he has also to keep in his heart the betterment of the country, the welfare of the state, the good of society, and the interest of the nation. A good citizen must respect the cultural heritage of his country. That is, he will have to respect the heroes, the prophets, the sages, and the saints of his country. He must respect the race which has given him birth. He must always keep in mind the future of his country. He must raise the standard of living of his country by working honestly. At the same at the time of aggression of foreign attacks, he must be ready to shed his blood for the sake of his motherland. Thus defense of the country is the supreme duty of a good citizen. A good citizen must live in peace and harmony with the neighbors and fellow citizens. He must love the institutions of his country. A good citizen must always respect the laws of the state and should have no patience with those who are criminals and lawbreakers. He must be vigilant against the enemies of the country. He must not do something which may help the anti-nationalist or the enemies of the country. He must cling to his ideals. He must be aware of what is happening in the country. The unity of the nation should be his topmost motto. He should work for the unity of the country. A goodwill for other races, protections to the weak, help to the victims, sympathetic and kind consideration to his fellow citizen are all the things what are needed in a good citizen. A good citizen should have a spirit of cooperation, friendship, humility, dedication, devotion for his fellow citizens. He must respect other faiths. He must he must not do something which brings disgrace to his society or to his country. Greatest goods greatest good of greatest number should be his principle. All these good and great qualities possessed make one a good citizen.